Hello everyone, it's Kelsey here. Welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. If that sounds great and you can relate, then keep watching. Okay everyone, so today we are taking a look at the budget for week 3 of June and going to be going over what we made, what I'm paying to bills and variable expenses and any sinking funds. So let's jump right in and start up here with income. So this week for income, I have $495 from the business. Now, $495 is after all business expenses and adjustments, and that is enough to cover our bills, but it is not enough to cover any of our variable expenses. We run a small business, which is a cleaning company, and so sometimes we have done the work, but not all invoices have been paid for the week, and so that is the case this week. So we will be pulling from buffer just to get us through until the following week, and then we will be able to replace that buffer right back. So I have a $500 buffer right now, and I keep that at a 0 when I do my budget, because if we pull from the buffer, we will want to replace it right back. And so at the end of the month, it should always balance down to 0. That doesn't necessarily mean that there's no buffer there at all. So we will be pulling from buffer for $465 this week. So $465. And those two together will give us $960 to work with for week 3. So going down into bills, I have split all of the bills out by 4. So these stay the same week to week. And then on the first of the month, I pull all the money, deposit it back into the bank, and pay all the bills on the first. So that's how I've been doing it. And so that will be $113 for rent, $175 for Kia, because I'm keeping that car payment the same, even though we've lowered that payment by refinancing. We do $40 to AT&T, $20 to Progressive, storage is $32, and subscriptions $35. Credit cards $36, and debt snowball $44. Keeping that debt snowball rolling. So all of this together is the $495, same as last week. So when we take the $495 from the $960, we are left with $465. Alrighty, so that brings us down into the variable expenses for this week. And we are going to need to stock up on groceries. So we will do $100 to groceries. Gas, I will do the $20. Household is low as well. We're going to need to get diapers as well as litter and some cat food. So household this week will be getting $100. Coffee for this week is going to get $20. Takeout for this week is going to get $40, same as last week. So for date night, I will be stepping $100. Like I said, it is our wedding anniversary this month, and so this $100 is for us to go out to dinner. We have reservations, and my mom is going to watch our son for the night, and so we'll be able to enjoy a nice meal together, and that is what that is for. Miscellaneous will get the $5 just like last week. And then I'm not going to do anything to personal this week since we'll be going out to dinner, and then I've got a little extra money for takeout for the week. So we should be good on personal. Now that all together comes to $385. And with the $385, that's going to leave $80 remaining to go down into sinking funds. So sinking funds, I'm not stuffing anything into travel. I do really need to stuff this envelope before next month, but I am really hoping that week 4, we always get contract money in the last week, either usually the last couple of weeks it will hit. And so when that contract money hits next week, I'm really hoping to be able to stuff most of that, if not all of that, and still be able to replace the buffer. So Hopefully I can make that happen. But yes, I really do want to get this travel envelope stocked up, but this is just not the week to do it since we have so much that we need to get for the household. I'm not putting any money into the household sinking fund, but I am going to put that $40 for the car. So next week I do have an appointment for my oil change. So that $40 is going towards that oil change, and I will, with the $60 from previous, I now have $100 in that envelope to be able to get that oil change done. So that is $40 total, leaving a remainder of $40. So before we finish, I just want to show you that I'm drinking a Monster today. I don't normally show you guys what I am drinking or what I have when I do my videos, but I wanted to show you guys today. And I have been enjoying, and the reason I wanted to show you is because I've been enjoying the Monsters that are in this smaller 12-ounce can. I saw these at Walmart in a 6-pack. I normally buy the bigger Monsters, but I don't always finish it all. And so I really love these Monsters because they're a little bit smaller and I can definitely get through one. I don't drink these every day, but when I do want a Monster, I go for the zero sugar because my go-to drink all day long is water. That's it. Pretty boring. But that is this would be, I guess, my only vice is just a little Monster here and there. Other than that, it's just water. But I wanted to show you those cute little cans while I was thinking about it, because this household money got me thinking if we go to Walmart, I might pick up some more of those. Okay, that was just a random tangent, but I want to drop down into debt and savings, and I'm not going to add anything to debt challenges just because it is getting stuffed with the debt snowball right now. But I do want to put that last $40 into savings challenges. Last week, I didn't get a chance to do my 500 color savings mini binder, which is this little mini binder where I roll and stuff an amount, and when I get through the whole thing, it will add up to $500. This is available on my Etsy store, so if you're interested in a little mini binder like this, then definitely go to the link in the description and check out my Etsy store. But I didn't get a chance to do this last week, and that made me kind of sad, so I definitely wanted to do it this week. So I'm putting the $40 there and hoping that whatever I roll, I'll be able to make it work. And so that will be $40 in this section, which will bring us to a zero-based budget. And that is it. That is how June is looking for week 3. Again, hoping that week 4 is going to be a heavier week for us with invoices coming in from this past week as well as contract money. So that's how it's looking for now. Hopefully everything will shake out for this month. But also I did want to go ahead and do my cash breakout with you guys. I don't always do this on my Budget With Me videos, but I think it's helpful for you guys to see this part as well. It is something that I do. So I use the Easy Mini Cash Budget Planner, and this is linked in my description below as well. I got it off of Amazon. It's sold by Beautifully Me and You here on YouTube. She makes a lot of different planners, which I find to be really helpful. So this is the one that I use, and I use this cash stuffing tracker. I've already marked up this other page, so you guys don't need to see that side. But yeah, why don't we go through and do this, because I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but one week I didn't do this, and my cash stuffing video was a mess. Like, my denominations were not right. I was like pulling and making change from my savings challenge binder. So yeah, let's not do that this week. Let's be prepared. And so we will go ahead and fill this out. So what I'm going to do is just write down all of the categories that I need to pull cash for, and then I will do the cash breakdown. So let me fill that in. All right, so rent, we do 113. So I do 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, and that's just how I do it. Instead of like writing a number 3 here, I just write tallies. So then for Kia, we have 150, 75. And then for AT&T, it's 220s. For Progressive, it's 120. For storage, it's 20, 30, 12. For subscriptions, it is 35 now, so 20, 35. For credit cards, it's 36, so 20, 35, 6. For debt, it's 44, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for groceries, it's 100, and I think I want to do a 50. So I'm going to do 50, 70, 90, 100. So 150, 2 20s, and a 10 for groceries. For gas, it's a 20. For household, it's a 100. And I think I'm just going to do a 100 there. For coffee, it's a 20. For takeout, it's 2 20s. For date night, we'll just go with a $100 bill there as well. And then for miscellaneous, it is a 5. Perfect. Car, we're doing 40, so that will be 2 20s. And savings, we're doing 40 as well, so that will be 2 20s. So that, if I've done this all correct, should shake out to the 960. So let's see. This is how I break it down. I just count. So for 100s, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I go 4 and I go 200. Wait, just kidding. 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was thinking they were 50s. Okay, so then for 50s, I actually am going to change this because I want 2 50s for household instead of a 100. So let's just change this. Wow, I'm the worst here. I'm changing my mind. Okay, 3. So let's do, oh, wow, I wrote 100 again. Guys, I just make so much work for myself because I edit to edit this all out. All right, I'm just leaving it in. I'm doing 3 100s for 300. And then I'm making that, I'm going to do household in 50s. So then that's going to be 4 50s for 200. Okay, so then that should mean for 20s, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. I'm going to write it lower because this box is too small. And then sometimes when I'm too lazy to grab my calculator and do 19 times 20, I just go 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 380, and then I just hope that I did that right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s, 5 10s for 50. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 5s for 5, 10, 15, 20. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ones for 10. So then I do find my calculator because I can't do math in my head. And I check everything. So I go 300 plus 200 plus 380 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10. And that should give me the 960, and it does. So I did it right, even though I messed a few things around. And then I take the 960, I get a little cash breakout slip, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen before. But yeah, let me grab one. All right, so I grabbed my little cash breakdown slip. I can put this away. And then I just write down what I have here. So I've got 3 100s for 300. I have 4 50s for 200. I've got 19 20s for 380. I have 5 10s for 50. I've got 4 for 20 and 10 for 10. And then, I love how I set my calculator aside like I didn't need it again. And then I added up one more time because I always like to double, triple check everything. 960 is correct. Got to write in my total. Perfect. So $9.60, and then I bring this to the bank with a withdrawal slip and I hand it to the teller, and they're always super appreciative that I do that. I've had several of them mention to me that this thing is so nice to have and it makes their job very easy and they really appreciate it. So that is what I will do, and in my next video, you guys will see me cash stuff this money, but that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!